Internet, good morning. Daybreak 748 coming back at you guys with yet again another video. For those of you guys who have watched my haul video and the Azur Lane wafer card unboxing, well, this is for you. For those of you guys who have no idea what this is, well, take a look at it. If you think you like this, then definitely pick up the next volume. So here we go. Now you might be like, Daybreak, isn't this your Dragon Ball Heroes binder? The answer is yes. For the time being, I'm just keeping my Azur Lane cards in the back of this binder until I get a new binder for just solely the Azur Lane cards. I wanted to make sure they were safe. So they're in the back half of this, which is perfectly fine for now because I really don't have a rhyme or reason for where everything is placed, because I really want to get the whole set. Now, what do I mean by the whole set? Well, volume 1 came out last year, and unfortunately I missed out on it because I just recently found out about the game. So unfortunately I don't have those cards. Volume 2 just recently came out, but I bought only one wafer box, and because of that I was not able to get all the cards. There's about 34 cards in the set if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, I got like 20. So I'm missing a handful. Now, will I be picking up those? The answer is yes. How? Well, if you guys collect this set as well, let me know where you're picking up like individual cards, if you could help me out. Now, real quickly, I know someone's going to ask, Daybreak, how are you storing your Azur Lane wafer cards? Well, here we go. This is a USS Portland, I think that's her name, and she is a very, well, all of these are a very thick piece of plastic. They're not even cardboard, I don't think. They're pieces of plastic and they're holographic and they look freaking awesome. Now, the way I have them stored, because these wafer cards are a little bit on the smaller side, I use the following. This right here, the Hypermat Minis. That's the 62 by 89 millimeters. That's the size. And I use the clear so I can see the back half as well. Because, I mean, I love how this card looks. And the feeling is quite nice as well. And then, on top, I love to double sleeve my stuff. So I have the Hypermat, or I guess this is like the standard size, and this is the 66 by 91. So I take my card, put it, I'll show you how I do it. So I take this, I literally put the card in this way, and then I take the Hypermat Black. Now, yes, some people might be like, well, Daybreak, then you're not going to be able to see the back. Yeah, I know, but I just like how this looks. The card is nicely centered and it's completely sealed off, so I know there's going to be no damage going to this card. And then just put it in my monster binder. So with that said, these are the cards that I was able to pull from the Azur Lane wafer box opening. So here it is. Looks freaking lovely. Now, honestly, like I said, this is not in any order whatsoever. My goal is to pick up every single card for this particular, I guess, card game. Now, or not card game, card collectible. Now, Wave 1 came out last year, and because of that, I have to track those down. Wave 2 came out, like I said, there's 34 cards, but I was only able to get 20 of those 34, so I'm going to have to pick up the rest. And then Volume 3 is coming out in the near future. So with that said, hopefully they'll continue and they'll literally give us every single character, every single Battleship Girl, because if they do, my plan is to have all of the Battleship Girls in chronological order for the game. So if you open up the game and you go to like the menu where you could see all the Battleship Girls, they have a set order, just like Pokemon. So I want to put them in that particular order. But for now, because I only have 20 of those, there's no real reason that I should start it now. So for the time being, it's just gonna look like this. So take a quick look. Moving on, right here. So very, very nice looking cards. I really dig this a lot. And then the 3, like if you're talking about Vi shorts, like the Climax cards, it's like the cards that are horizontal, not vertical. These are really cute too. Now these are probably, and most likely, oh no, I know. These are the loading screen like pictures, and they look freaking amazing as well. Personally, I like these versions more, to be honest, but I don't mind these. Now you might be like, Daybreak, what the heck is that? Well, let me show you. This one, to my knowledge, I'm going to close this so it could just focus in on this. To my knowledge, was given out at a couple stores as like a promotion, and that was pretty much it. Now, I was only able to find one set here in the States. Well, that was being sold to the States, meaning on eBay. Now, I really don't know how much these are going for. I've tried looking at Mandarake, I've tried looking at Yuyute, and some of the other stores like that, but they don't have it. I went to Yahoo Japan, and some of these cards go for a decent amount. Now, I don't even know if they're honestly cards, because they're super thin, and they're like literally, they're like super flexible. And that's the reason why I'm putting this one as well in the Hypermat Minis, because it has a little bit more like stiffness to it. But yeah, it feels like really like a sticker. But let me take this out of the sleeve so you guys can see it. So there you have it. There is a little bit of shimmer, as you guys can kind of tell. It's not that much, but I really dig it. This really looks nice, and personally, I am once again addicted to this game right now. And because of that, you see how the sleeve was like kind of pivoting? Because this card is not really a card, I don't think. It's just a piece, like a very, very thin material. Now, this is definitely not the same as the wafer cards, just giving you a heads up. This is, first of all, thinner than the wafer cards, and smaller. So keep that in mind. And the material used to make this particular card, it feels more like paper or like very, very thin cardboard. So keep that in mind. But honestly, when I saw these, this is the reason why I got hooked. I thought this was going to be the same as this, so I picked it up, but it wasn't. But still, I'm digging it, so I'm definitely going to be picking up more of these. There's only a handful of them out there, so I am planning to get the full set if possible. Now, that is going to cost me a pretty penny probably because of how rare this thing is. But I will definitely do my best to pick it up and showcase it to you guys. So if you do plan on picking this one up, or these versions of these characters, something to note, you need to make sure you take very, very good care of them, because these could easily bend for sure. But that's Prince of Wales, and she looks freaking gorgeous. Holy crap. Anyways, so there you have it, guys. That's pretty much it for the collection binder update. I will be doing this from time to time, especially after I open another wafer box. If anyone knows where I can get my hands on Volume 2 wafer box or more wafer boxes, please hit me up and let me know in the comment section down below. If you know where to get a set of Volume 1, that would be awesome as well. If you just have the cards that I'm missing and you don't mind selling it or trading it to me, I would more than willing to hear you out. So with that said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to stop by and watch this video. If you like what you saw, leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, I do anime figure reviews, discussion videos, Vi Shorts content, and now Azur Lane content. I also do, as you guys can clearly see, Dragon Ball Heroes content. I know it's been a little bit of time since I've done an update for this, but it's because there's been just so much crap going on. But with that said, thank you for watching. Once again, check out my channel, watch some other videos. If you like what you see, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And with that said, this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace out.